Hello everybody and welcome back to the very next episode of Let's Play Dark Souls. Oh yes. So what did we do last time? We defeated the guys Ornstein and Smo down here, and this is still like absolutely destroyed and just pretty much looks like shit. And now in this episode we'll just pretty much basically talk to some NPCs, get some upgrades, go to the next area. Maybe fight the next boss. I don't really think so, but let's see. Okay. So we rested at this bonfire last time, and now we get to go through this giant door right here, and there's gonna be somebody of importance. Oh, hello. And I'm just gonna be quiet for a minute. So as you can see, she has very humongous. You know what I'm trying to say.
I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his wounded obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee. And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
Alright, so let's just sum up what she just pretty much did and said. So she is actually, I think, the daughter of the god Gwyn, which is pretty much like the main or major person in this world, the world of Lordran. And she's been waiting for us, and now that we've come to her, we pretty much got one step closer to fulfilling our destiny, which is, in case I've never said that before, you haven't gotten that from the story, is pretty much just to, I think, restore the fire, so the age of fire can go on, or either like avert it, and yeah, and that's pretty much our destiny. We can choose that. We like to do either of those. And that might sound pretty cryptic at the moment, and it pretty much is, because once again the story doesn't really explain itself too much throughout the game. But she gave us the Lord Vessel, an item that we can now use to warp to certain locations with. Not every bonfire, but there are certain bonfires in the game that you can now access using that. So let's talk to her again. I don't know if she has anything else to add, actually. Oh yeah, we can enter a covenant and talk to her some more, but I don't really feel like doing that. She's just saying that she's the daughter of Gwyn, and we can go after him in order to then either extend and keep up the age of fire, or pretty much kill her father. So let's rest at this bonfire for now, and after we got this out of the way, we can now use this little thing right here and just walk all over the place. So for example, Firelink Shrine, I guess you all know that. Anor Londo is back when we first entered Anor Londo. So on this giant plaza where the Firekeeper stands right next to the fire, then this is, I think, underneath the church in Anor Londo, and this is back where the spider was, and what was his name? His rapper name? Ballsack on my back. Yep, that's right. So, what we're gonna do next is go to somebody here in Anor Londo that we've not visited before. Let's hope. Okay, that didn't do too much damage. And that's actually the blacksmith. The giant blacksmith here in Anor Londo. And so let's just run past these guys, and it's probably gonna say that I can use the black eye orb again, but I don't think Well, maybe it doesn't really say that again. But you can use it like just in this area, and you can fight Lautrec, the guy that killed the Firekeeper of the Filing Shrine, to like revenge her and get some awesome stuff. But I don't think I'm that strong yet, because last time I did this I had some pretty substantial problems fighting him. Like, I pretty much died, I think, at least 15 times on him. So we might do that at some later point, because now we can warp and stuff is just much easier to access. So, we haven't been here yet. This is... what's his name? Okay, I don't... can I think of his name? I don't think he has one. He just says... I'm strong, I can forge, something like that every time you talk to him. But he is very important. He can do some awesome stuff with your weapons. And one of the ones, oh god, shit. Let's see. The thing is, I wanted to pretty much just upgrade my Uchigatana to then be a lightning Uchigatana. But turns out it's not on level 10 yet, which is terrible. But we can just do that in this episode. So we first of all want to purchase some large Titanite shards, which is very important. Oh man, should I buy that many? Let's say 8. And they're really, really expensive. He has some nice stuff. I ran around with the giant armor set for a very long time in my last playthrough. But now, having the large Titanite shards, we could now upgrade our Uchigatana to then... oh god. Dude, don't block my view. Seriously, don't fucking do it. Upgrade my Uchigatana to level 10, and that's what we're gonna do now. So, first of all, let's pick up an item, I think. I think we might do that right now. And it's right up here. You might have seen that just shining in the distance when we first went up to this church or this castle. This is not the church. The thing back there, that's the church. But because you can just go around here and drop down, and you're gonna find an awesome bow, the Dragon Slayer Great Bow. That's what the knights used previously in order to kill us. So let's see, can we just drop on him? Awesome. That should do some great damage. Okay, let's see, regain some stamina. That's actually the first time fighting in this episode. Okay. Regain our Estus. And now I think before we take care of him, we should go down here, because there's some more items. And we could probably just knock him down, I think. Oh, maybe it doesn't really work. Oh man, now I have to fight him. That's bullshit. Oh god, and now there's 2 coming. That's a terrible situation to be in. Right now I'm just considering running. So let's just fucking go for it. And then just try to get out of here as fast as possible. Oh god, don't throw shit at me, you doofus. Okay, we just have to run, basically. There's nothing else we can do, just run for it. They might not chase us all that much. Okay, let's see, just to be sure. Yeah, they can't chase us. So we got what we wanted. Now let's go back and warp to Andre. Or at least, I guess I can't really warp there, but I can warp to Firelink Shrine and go to him and upgrade our Uchigatana to level 10. And then I might just do a cut, so that not show you going back here. But we can then upgrade our Uchigatana to being a lightning Uchigatana, which is amazing. One of my favorite weapons of all time ever. and it's gonna be so good to have, because that thing kicks ass. Okay, can you, I want to just backstab you. Thank you very much. Alright, so now let's hurry. Hopefully not have those guys kill us. But they shouldn't. Oh, he kind of almost did actually. But now run! Run, potatoes! Okay. I guess we could have saved some time by actually just going there first before doing all of this, what I just did, but I didn't really think this through before I started recording. And there was somebody. Hello, goodbye. Have a good time in Dark Souls with Dark Souls. So now let's warp to back to Filing Shrine, then go to Andre and do some leveling, and yeah, just pretty much then turn our Uchigatana to a lightning Uchigatana and go to the next area. Alright, that's a plan. So maybe today we could also talk about the DLC that's coming out very soon. I mean, I've kind of started talking about that in a little, like, a while ago. Oh yeah, I forgot I can rest at this. Ooh. When I just had recently uploaded that multiplayer video that I recorded at Gamescom. But so basically, DLC is coming out, I think, in October. I don't know the exact date. And I'm really looking forward to it. Because, like, with this whole Let's Play thing, I'm really getting back into Dark Souls. Like, before I started this series, I hadn't played Dark Souls in a good while. And now I'm really enjoying it again, and I'm really back into it, and I just love it so much. It's very much one of my favorite games. So, and I guess you can expect, like, once the DLC comes out to and pretty much have me record some of that, some footage of that, maybe have a little bonus stuff at the end of this Let's Play, because I don't feel like having two separate things going on. I would much rather just add it at the end of this Let's Play, of this playthrough, like having potatoes and all the same stuff that we picked up previously, and just then experience some more. And also, this is probably then not going to be, or I should say, it's going to be blind once I get that. Okay, what is it exactly that I have to do? Oh, reinforce weapon. Because I feel like now that I'm pretty much aware of everything that can go on in a Dark Souls game, I don't really feel the need to then play it before actually recording it. So, like, get through the add-on before recording the add-on. Okay, now Uchigatana is on level 10. That's awesome. We can now purchase something that's really important. The Crest of Atorius, we talked about that as well previously. That's gonna open up a door in the forest, and that's actually the next area that we're gonna go to. The Darkroot Forest. But now I'm gonna go back to the giant, what's his name? Giant blacksmith in Anor Londo, and fuck, I can't talk. And then upgrade our lightning Uchigatana. So until then, I'm gonna just have a little cut so you don't have to see all of this. So I'll meet you in a bit. Alright, here we are. I just upgraded this lightning Uchigatana off camera. I'm such an idiot. Like, I was just really concentrated on just doing this. I don't know. I'm sorry, but well, I can just show it to you. God, I'm stupid. Okay, where is it? Did I already pass it? There it is, Lightning Uchigatana. And it's amazing. Now we can upgrade it, and the way I did it is this up here is lightning, and it just pretty much said now you can upgrade it to Lightning Uchigatana, and I did that. So you didn't miss all that much. Then we can now upgrade it a little bit more using the Titanite chunks, something that's rather on the rare side of things. But we can put 2 into that. And now take out our Uchigatana. So let's see. Lightning Uchigatana, one of my favorite weapons. I just like the way the whole Uchigatana moves and does things. Big fan of it. Big fan of it indeed. Okay, let's now, I guess we can now fight some of those guys and then go to a different bonfire just to show some Lightning Uchigatana combat. It's not really the best weapon against these guys, because they are also, well, I guess electricity dudes, lightning dudes that use lightning attacks. So they're not really weak against it. But it's still better than the lightning spear, which was obviously also not really the best weapon to use against them. But maybe... Oh, I haven't opened this yet. But maybe we can even fight one like him. That should do some good damage, as you can see. Yeah, it does, as you can see. Okay, but we gotta use an Estus now. And just Lightning Uchigatana is gonna be very helpful for pretty much the rest of the game. There's not really a different weapon that we need. Okay, could you hit him? Yes. See that? Like that went so fast. It's really good to have this weapon. Another one that I like, but that's somewhat controversial in the Dark Soul community, is the Lightning Zweihander, and a lot of people are confused by the name because that's actually a German name, and in Germany you would pronounce it Zweihänder. Oh god, is it that heavy? I didn't realize I was that heavy. But yeah, back to the Zweihänder, or Zweihander, as the proper American pronunciation for that German word would be. That's also a very good weapon. I think it's even like or in terms of backstabbing and all that, it's probably the best weapon in the game. And that's why people don't really like it, because there's a bunch of guys just running around with it in PvP and just go for backstabs. And since it's really just super strong, like it does, think a backstab can do like up to 1000 damage using that, or maybe like around 700. I'm not too sure. I haven't used it in a good while. Yeah, that's why people don't really like that. But I like the way it looks. It's like a great sword. It's really long, and actually like Zweihander or Zweihander once again. It just means like it's a sword that you have to hold with 2 hands. That's like the name, because Zwei is 2, and well, Hander just means like handed. So the name of it is pretty much just 2-handed. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, now back to Firelink Shrine once again, and then off to the next area. Alright, warp. And I love it that you can now warp. Like, this reminds me of old Zelda games where you first like have to get to every place by yourself on foot, just like getting to know the world, and then later on you unlock the ability to just warp around, and it just makes stuff much more comfortable. Alright, now we're very much good to go. Did we also... Yeah, I think we did talk to him before, did we? Yeah. But let's talk to him again and buy some upgrades for...
Tell me about it.
Wait, what? Yes.
Why, yes, of course. Thank you. I'm still an able pyromancer. I mean, you're dead.
I don't know what I just really did. I think he asked me about the spider the pyromancy that I got from the spider, the fair lady. That might be. But I basically just wanted to upgrade this a little bit. Don't really know how that just affects my playthrough.
Goodbye then. Come back.
Because he kind of said that he was gonna go there, didn't he? Okay, can I would like to be a little bit faster. And there we go. So Babyface is once again on the run. Back to Andre, back to the forest, and then entering a new area. So, elevator music is not provided in this episode because we don't have all that much money. And I guess, like, where would the sound come from anyways, because this doesn't really look like the most modern elevator. And now, once again, just to show off some Uchigatana combat, just see how much damage it does. And now we can start doing this, because this is pretty much what I do in the end game. In this area, you can just like run around two-handed and just kill everyone in just one shot, which is crazy considering what you had to do first time going here. Alright, now back to the forest. That lovely, lovely forest. And maybe back to the DLC topic that I talked about just a little bit ago. I think the DLC adds additional areas branching off of this forest, because that's what it looks like. Just having watched the trailers of the Artorias DLC. And as far as I know, if I recall correctly, it's like a prequel, or like tells the story before what's actually going on here in the main game. So once again, those are so easy using that. And I guess in this episode we're just now gonna open the door but not actually go through to the next area. Oh god. That's a very strong attack. But it shouldn't kill me. Yeah. It's far from killing me. Alright. Pick up all this stuff, because it's really useful. And oh yeah, and after opening that door, just end the episode. So this was pretty much just more of a maintenance episode. Didn't really do all that much in terms of story progression, but just general, just like getting better and preparing for the next area that we're gonna do in the next episode. So I hope you're looking forward to that. I most certainly am. We opened this door and this is just what awaits us. Isn't it lovely? Alright, so yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as always. And I'll see you next time. And next time we'll go to the forest. Dark, dark forest. It's a pretty scary place. So prepare. So maybe next time, in order to prepare for the next episode, get some snacks, get some well, soft drinks, and then just watch it. Wow, that was really anticlimactic once again. Just watch it. So until then, peace.